What is up, everyone? Guys, listen up. In this video, we're gonna take a look at my new updated build for the Bulwark. With this build, you're gonna have better AoE clear, and on top of that, we made some changes to the power sword, which means that we're gonna have better single target damage for those elites. There's only 2 perks actually that we moved around for the power sword, but it honestly made a big difference. Same goes for the class as well. We're gonna start off with one and only Intimidating Aura. A perfectly timed parry deals area of effect damage within a 5-meter radius. When we combine this with the next skill, which is going to be enemies in a shock area take 25% more damage, all of these things combined are just overall going to make your AoE clear, ad clear, much better. Next one on the list is Defensive Advantage. A perfectly timed parry creates a shock area for 5 seconds. Cooldown is 30 seconds. The team perk that we're going to be utilizing, and I feel like this is just the best one out of all of them in general, so no matter what build you're going to be running, you should run this, because this on top of everything just makes it so much easier to stay alive. Contested health fades 50% more slowly for all squad members, and when you take into account how much this affects and how much time this gives you in order to get your HP back, it's actually very important to run this, both for you and your teammates, so do keep that in mind. Rapid Regeneration is the next perk. The banner restores armor 300% faster, but its duration is reduced to 5 seconds. When the banner is activated, all squad members regen maximum contested health. This is going to be one of the best tools for your teammates and yourself especially to regain full health. So what you want to do is, let's say you have really low HP, right? You're going to make one of the elites finishable, then you're going to drop your banner, and then you're going to do the execution. This will give you the full HP back instantly, and on top of that, in combination with the regeneration, you're going to get all of your armor back instantly too. So this combo right here is very strong. You pretty much are going to have like a full heal every time you have your banner. If you want to be a more support kind of Bulwark, this perk is the best one. What this does is every time you drop a banner next to your teammate, he insta-reses. If you do want to be a little bit more tanky, you can go with Glorious Shield. You take 10% less damage. Or if you want to deal more damage, then you go with Inspiration. And for the signature, it's going to be Emergency Countermeasure. This is just overall the best one. And this combined with some of the other perks that we have here, which is Defensive Advantage, then we have Shock and Awe, and on top of that, with this new updated build, Intimidating Aura, these things just make a huge difference. Now let's move on to the sword, because the power sword is going to be where the biggest changes I made for this class. Do keep that in mind, okay? That is very important. And this kind of changed the game for me. I'm able to deal way more damage to single target enemies, elites, and that makes the game just so much smoother, man, right? So the version that I'm using is going to be the same. It's going to be the one with fencing, because the parries are just very important with this class. They are directly tied to your AoE damage. We're going to go with the bottom line, and the reason we're going to do this is literally for this one right here. Cutting Edge. Power Rake deals 50% more damage, or should I say 50% more melee damage. And this attack is the heavy attack. What you can do is do light combos and then go into heavy hits, and you can hit 2 heavy hits in a row. So at the end for the power sword, instead of going and picking these 2 here, which power style attacks restore 100% more contested health, after testing it more and more, I found that using the plasma pistol is better for getting back your HP. So instead of that, we went with Majoris and Terminus Slayer on top of Extremis Slayer. So what this does, guys, is it gives you the ability to deal more damage to pretty much all types of enemies, including the bosses. So in this build, I tried to focus more on the single target damage to make boss fights and elites fight much smoother, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. So we gave up the Minoris damage, right? And instead of that, if we go back to the perk tree, this setup right here, just a few changes with the Intimidating Aura, will give you the ability to ad clear much more efficiently anyway. So we swapped a few things, but at the end of the day, it's a big difference, because the single target damage is where I was lacking. Once again, there's 2 ways you can do the combos. So for example, the first one, the faster one, is going to be 3 lights into 2 heavies. And then if you do have an opening, you can do 4 lights into 2 heavies. When it comes to the plasma pistol, I'm just going to show you the version here. which is going to be this one for more magazine capacity. And then the perk tree is going to be the same. I don't think that you can make a better build for this. And once again, the reason I have this build is that if I'm not able to get my HP back with my banner, if I do have contested health and that elite or that enemy in general is far away, I'm just going to use the plasma pistol with a charged shot and get a big chunk of my HP back thanks to this pistol, because the single target damage on this one is very, very good. Another thing I want to say is I have made a video that is already on the channel. I'm going to drop the link to that video in the description, where I explain all the combos, all the tips and tricks you can use with the Bulwark to just stay alive better or just get the perfect understanding of the character in general. I also showcase when you need to parry in order not to fail your parries. All of those things are in that video, and that one is going to be in the description. If you guys did enjoy this video, and only if you did, slap the like, sub to the channel. I got more content on the way. I'm also helping viewers live on stream, both on YouTube and on Twitch, to farm the endgame materials. So if you guys need any help with that, make sure to hop into those streams. Just let me know which material you need. We're just going to pick a mission, do a quick run so you guys can keep upgrading whichever weapon you're enjoying at the moment. Once again, thank you for all the love and support. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you all on the next one. Move back. Come on in.
I'm out of every type of ammo.
So beautiful. So beautiful, the combat, man. Ooh, disgusting, disgusting. Another one. Come on, man. That was beautiful, chat.
Got him off your hip.
Thank you, sir.
Ready to deploy.
You'll get in the bubble, right? Yeah.
Nah, this one is crazy. Oh.
Yeah,
God.
animation.
This game's insane. I'm gonna get my full HP back here. So what you want to do in this case, right, is you gotta get one of them executable. So you're gonna wait for this. Boom, do that one. Just like that, right? Drop. Execute. Get your full HP back. Easy. One of the coolest things in the game. Sidestep. Get him out of here. Woo! I'll tell you, right now, this character feels extremely fun to me personally.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I mean, we literally have the best community of all time. Oh! Oh, he got no scope.